Yeah, that's great. Holy moly! Wow! Come on! Holy moly! This is going up to. Holy cow! Whoa! This is fast! This is fast! This is fast! This is fast! Oh, here we go! Live the dream! Oh! Come on, move! Get on the track! Get on the track! Skill. Oh my days. No. I'm going too fast. It must just, maybe just the slightest turn is just the difference between life and death in this kind of game. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's subtle turns. Subtle turns. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Whoa. Oh no, 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 ah! I'm giving you a boost, sir. There we go. Can I push you along like at the end of Cars 1? Ah! No! Move! Get on! Get on! Get on! Come on! Whoa, 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 whoa! I know, pushing you along. Jim! Come on, catch up, catch up! Catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up! Yeah. Come on! Come on! No! Come on! No! Come on! Come on! Turn! People next door are probably wondering, what are those two doing? Get on! Yeah, I don't think this is about how fast the cars zing! Yeah! Oh,
This should be an send the replay.
I'll say. Move! 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 Come on! Move! That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Careful! Don't go on the truck! 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 Go! That's it! That's it! The sheer power of all that is holy! All that is as fast as light! All the speed of light! Speed of light! The kind of which God is used to 24/7. I am getting a taste of that. Okay, that's it. Go on! Go on! Go on! Uh-oh. 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 Oh! Drift! Oh no! Oh no! Move! 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 No! No! You slow down! You slow down! to slow down in order to get around the corner. I was right. We were getting close to... Right. It's just that some cars aren't too good at doing that, given the fact that you have the right speed, and other cars are completely utter rubbish. I think I'm getting how cars work now. Oh! Get on the track! Get on the thing! Slow down. Go, 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 go. Go, go, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Slow down, slow down. Go, go, go. Zing! I think I'm getting a zing! Come on! Move! 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 And slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Move! Oh, good grief, move! Where is he, where is he, where is he? Slow down, 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 slow down. Okay, we're going. This way, okay. Avoid that. Nice, 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 nicely avoided. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. Right. Tight corner coming up. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. That's it. No! Come on, 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 come on. That's it, 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 that's it. Okay, come on. Slow down. Go. Slow down. Go. 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 Okay, go. Go. By the mighty goodness. Come on. Move. No excuses. No excuses. Come on. No. This is the part where it gets really intense. Come on! Oh, this could be like... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you can go faster than that. Sharp turn. Sharp turn, sharp turn, sharp turn. Sharp turn! Oh, I almost got to the pit stop. What the frick? No! I'm supposed to go that way! I'm supposed to go that way! Go! Change your bird! And that's just lap one, everybody! All our time playing this game, and only now we're getting a taste of how it actually plays! Move! You stupid swine! Move! Is there no reverse? Come on!
It's triangle.
Now you're telling me that. Now you're telling me that. Right. Go. Move. You stupid cow. Sheer skill must prevail. Move. Okay. Go fast, but not too fast. Go fast. Go fast. Go fast. Faster. Faster. Go faster. 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 Go faster. Go faster. You're lagging behind. You are seriously lagging behind. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. Don't stumble on the thing. slow down. Ah, whoa! Whoa! Well, there's one way to slow down. At least I didn't hit the tarmac. Or wherever that stuff is. The dirt. No, that's not dirt. The grass is the dirt. Whatever that groundy stuff is.
Earth?
It's hard to differentiate between different types of earth. How well educated are we if we can't differentiate between different types of earth? Okay, the non-grassy earth. There we go. I was able to avoid the non-grassy earth. There we go. That makes more sense. Maybe gravel. Maybe it's gravel. But then again, we're supposed to be on tarmac.
Yeah.
Why are we struggling with terms of roads? Okay, now I've caught up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get on with it! Okay, thanks for the reverse tip. Move, you silly cow! Move, you're not a cow, you are a car! Move, car, move! You're about to enter the place of no excuses. Okay, come on. Move. Slow down, go. Sharp corner, coming up, must speed up. Crush competition. Kill, shame, destroy competition. Come on. And see ya. No, don't do that. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay on the road. Where's the road? There's the road. Yes. Okay, move. Get on the freaking road. Get on the road. Turn. Yes. He's right there. Move. There's the corner. Turn the corner. My car is around the corner. Turn the corner. Don't turn back. Come on! Excuse me! Sorry about that! Okay, go fast, but not too fast. Go fast, you're going downhill. Use the momentum. Tricky corner! Hey! By the Go! Oh, you sneaky sneaker sneak! Go on! Turn, go! You're about to enter the place of no excuses. Come on! No, I'm on the gravelly earth. No, come on! Turn. Move! Come on. You catch up with him again. It's funny because your torque thing says that your car is faster, yet I'm able to catch up with you time and time again. I wonder what that's down to. sheer willpower! That's what it is. Right. Come on, 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 cakes! Java cakes! Come on! Java cakes! Okay. Turn, like Kenny G. Oh, play some no excuses coming up. Okay. Okay, slow down. No. Come on, move. No. You don't slow down. You go. And then you go. Yeah. Come on. Oh, come on, this is the embarrassment count. You gotta keep going. Okay, doesn't matter if you cross the corner, just catch up already. Come on! Next gear! Yes! Come on! Release momentum. Whoa! I gave you a nice boost there. Uh-oh. Slow down. No! Ooh, that was close. I did it!
Oh my goodness.
I honestly thought you were going to win that one there.
I mean, good job.
Yeah, I wonder what that...
You always seem to have an edge over me in terms of this course, which is puzzling to me now, because...
It's kind of weird because our cars seem to have similar speeds, but I've noticed that there's some statistic I don't know about called torque or something like that, and it seemed to indicate at least 500 more miles per hour than my car, and yet I was still able to catch up. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, you can sort of leave you can sort of do the research in your own time and just leave a disclaimer there, and that's on the screen.
Yeah. You were driving rather smoothly. I was very clearly getting used to the course again.
I just want to see one part in that where you just end up just smashing into each other.
I think that happened on the second lap. Or was it before that?
I think it was just kind of sort of coming up a wee moment.
It's like you're the professional driver and I'm just getting used to the track.
I think it was the first point when you first overtake me. I think you kind of got a bit too excited in that, and then just ended up like, oh yeah, I think it might have been, yeah, this.
Crash. Boom. Boom.
Like, yeah, I think I was a little bit cautious. You're way aggressive. I think that's what made you win out in the end, because you're just sheer determination to get over me.
Right. I was trying to catch up, but then you caught up again, right? Welcome back to Gran Turismo number 4. A game that the people from Top Gear managed to play.
We only got one option, which is strange concerned that on other races and that you're able to play sort of free in that instead of one.
You picked the arcade mode for this, right?
Yes.
So I imagine that the arcade mode would have a select amount of races, and then when you get the actual game, or if you play like the full-on game, you'll get to unlock more courses, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean like in arcade mode now, if you pick sort of time trial now, you get like 3 more courses.
Alright.
So I suppose it just depends on some courses are like bit iffy on how many racers you have.
Alright.
Go with this one. So I'm guessing are you wanting to go for like a rally car this time?
Whichever car works, or we could either pick a rally car, whichever one works for this kind of track, or the most useless car for this kind of track.
Okay.
Oh, the game won't allow it anyway. These cars are too expensive to risk getting like grit and dirt and rocks and stones all over the glass and stuff like that. It's too much.
Alright. Let's see. Which one's
It must be the off-road ones. I think that one at the end, right? I think that one, yes.
Oh, let's see what else is there.
It's specifically rally cars, right?
Yeah. Well, that should be.
Oh, technical error. The game's still working. The TV should be able to. That's amazing that we haven't come across that error when we were in the midst of that game there. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Excuse us for a moment whilst it recalibrates. And any moment now. Yeah. Alright. And recalibrating. Recalibrating. Okay, I guess you picked this. Might as well. Okay, so that would make sense if oh. There we go. That was interesting. So
I'm not sure what cars have rally models or not. I think.
Right.
I mean, that should work, but I have a feeling that won't accept it because.
Actually, I think it is actually. It's a dirt one.
Well, this should be interesting then.
All right, nice. I think it seems that it's not just exclusive to a certain brand. I think different brands have their own exclusive rally cars.
Well, I mean, I think it's just the fact that your one's sort of built for off-road and that. And mine's just like a rally car and that, specifically modified for off-road and that. So I think that's why it's accepting your one.
That's interesting. Let's see how it goes. This is an interesting game to compare different cars to each other. Because the game developers are going out of their way to try to make this as realistic as possible with the technology they have at hand. Which makes me curious about where they're going to go with Gran Turismo 8. Because think about it, Gran Turismo 7, to the extent of my knowledge, was realistic enough so that gamers could play it and then have enough qualification to attempt partaking in actual races that Lewis Hamilton would be in. So what would that say about Gran Turismo 8?
Bit of a voice in this one, don't break.
I mean, with Gran Turismo 4, there was only a few hiccups, as Jeremy Clarkson pointed out, when comparing the gaming track and the actual track that he tried out. Just a bit about the speed momentum of the hill, but other than that, he said it was pretty spot on, so... It makes you curious, no?
Yeah. You never really get a hang of the rally mode in this.
I think I can. I think my car's very straightforward, I think.
Yeah, I think the car's a bit too sort of sickly for.
I think both last time we did this, we were in a very similar make of car. I was having a hard time adjusting to how jittery and fragmented the actual racing on this kind of terrain can be, and that's the whole point of these kind of races. They're supposed to be difficult to control. With this kind of game, the controller vibrates when you're off-road, which is a good point. You would have this similar kind of experience with arcade games, I would imagine. In fact, there's something like that bowling alley here. But I've noticed that this Land Rover is shockingly calm in this kind of terrain.
Well, I mean, it'd be pretty bad Land Rover now, but wasn't able to handle rough terrain.
Aye.
Ironically, that probably could be, the same can probably be said by modern Land Rovers and that, because nowadays and that they seem to be more concerned with making cars for soccer moms and that, rather than cars that can actually drive off the road.
Good grief. I wonder what it's down to. Is it purely down to the tires, or is there some specific kind of engine to handle that kind of thing?
Something like that. But I think it's just that they're more focusing on they're less focusing on having a car that's sort of durable and that, more focusing on the whole comfort and technology of things,
yeah.
rather than if it's whether or not it's good for sort of roughing it out, is it?
Right. It's rather silly. I mean, I get the appeal of, oh, you can go off road and you can do it with luxurious style, but they've started focusing too much on the luxurious aspects, and they've forgotten what this kind of car was made for in the first place. That's a shame. That is a tragedy.
Yeah. Have you ever been in one of the sort of the more older Land Rovers and that?
I must have been in a Land Rover at some point. I can imagine how it goes. It's a fairly big car.
Yeah.
And certainly a sturdy car.
Yeah. I remember at Carner Bridge and that. I'm not sure if it's still not there or not, but we have a Land Rover and that I think it's owned by Carner Bridge. I can't remember now, but I remember traveling about on it a few times and that, specifically in the back area and that, where they would have the bucket seats and that, which are not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it's, by God, it's quite experienced in that, being in the back.
Land Rover's not having the most comfort at the back. Right, I can imagine why people would obsess over making it more comfortable. Oh, we need to make it more comfortable, even though it's made to be outdoor functioning first and foremost.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Because I think it's the main inspiration for the Land Rover, and that was the Willys Jeep and that was used in World War II.
Oh wow!
In fact, I think there is actually a Gran Turismo in that where you can actually drive the original Willys Jeep and that from World War II.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That is astonishing. I've actually been to a museum in Duxford. Duxford is famous for this. Duxford down in England has this museum dedicated to war vehicles like planes, tanks, cars and stuff like that, specifically from the World War II era.
Yeah.
They even have functioning planes from that era that they fly around. They have the space to do that.
And did you see? I think you saw Willys Jeep in there.
Willys
Surely
Jeep.
you would have.
They must have had that there. They must have, yes.
Interesting trivia about the Willys Jeep and that. later on in the war and that they actually developed jeeps and that have actually a pole going straight that's like right in the middle of the front of the jeep and that. Do you know why they had it there?
A pole in front of the Jeep
Yeah. Do you know why they had it there?
to ram things out of the way?
Kind of. Like basically what it was used for in that is that they figured out that Germans were actually setting up traps for people with jeeps and that. And the thing is that with like the jeep, with the windscreen of the jeeps and that, you can often like push it down,
Right.
which more often than not than Americans often did in that. And the idea was that they'd sort of like tie like razor wire and that to two ends of the tree and that. And when like the driver drove by in that with the wire and that, it just cut well, maybe not necessarily cut their heads and that, but at least you don't
doing oink.
so yeah.
Get them off the car.
So like the idea was that the pole was there and that, so that in case yeah, it would just snap the wire.
All right, nice.
But yeah, it's quite interesting. Like you sort of see these things, and that you just figure like why do they have these things and that? And then you find out the context and that, it just all makes more sense.
That does make sense. That is a fascinating fact. That is fascinating.
So I just started wondering, do you think maybe one more game and
Yeah, one more. We'll do one more. Then we'll head out for some kind of dinner and then do that stuff. Alright, let's see.
yeah, is it alright if we use this track again? Because I specifically had a concept in mind in that of what kind of card that I'm going to go for.
Okay.
Like basically going to go for the Sunday driver kind of.
Do show what that car is. Sunday driver.
Here you go. Here you go.
Alright.
Mazda MX-5. Like, or maybe go with the original.
The Sunday drive. Right. Okay, so that's type FR. Right. So that's that make. Alright. Lambo.
So you got the slightly, you got sort of the second generation of it.
Alright, nice.
Mine's got the pop-up headlights.
Pop-up headlights.
You never heard of pop-up headlights on a car?
Pop-up headlight. I mean, are these the ones I can just like blinking eyes? Oh yeah. Yes, sorry. Yeah, I do know them.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Right.
I think the reason why they don't do them anymore was because
Too risky.
Well, I think it's sort of due to like regulations and that, because like because of some like like just having like particular sort of angles and that when someone gets hit.
Yeah.
But also supposedly kind of like ruins the aerodynamics of the car anyways.
Right.
But anyways.
Sunday drive. So the two of us are just in this place in what, Italy or something?
Yeah.
The church bells are rung. We've greeted everybody. We've had a nice time at the church. We go outside and we think, you know what? Let's just set up a racetrack and go on a Sunday drive.
More like a Sunday race.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Vivere.
But yeah, like like you're like the But just Mario Cop on there. and I'm the vicar catching up.
Don't get too carried away with the wine. Can we have it back, please? Now here's an interesting turn of events. I've noticed that these cars are actually way better at handling this kind of terrain.
Yeah, well.
That's interesting. So yes,
yeah, I suppose at the same time they're not sort of well known to be the fastest cars out there, and so I suppose that's sort of like contributes to how controllable it is.
Interesting. It seems that specific racetracks were made for specific cars, and that, like, say, the cars we were racing intensely in the mountains with probably wouldn't work the same way we're doing with these cars here.
Yeah.
Right. Wow! Move. It's kind of a staple in a lot of the Mario Kart games where you have characters, or cars for that matter, that have higher speed but lesser handling. Or I suppose that there's some games where you can get the best possible car where it has the absolute max of everything, like that one golden car from Mario Kart Double Dash. Although I think, if I'm not mistaken, its sheer speed couldn't handle the proper handling, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, there's people online who make tier lists and statistics in regards to which character works the best with which specific kind of car, with which specific tires. Like in Mario Kart Wii, people managed to figure out that the best possible character you can pick is Funky Kong on the Bowser bike, because that opts for the best possible speed and the best possible capacity for tricks. And then in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the best possible car you could get was apparently Yoshi in the teddy bear car with the spongy tires to give you the proper hopping and drifting options.
Isn't Bowser supposed to be the most controllable character in that?
Depends on what you mean in terms of
like sort of controlling that, like sort of, like he's sort of better at sort of going around corners and that compared to other characters.
Well, that depends on which car you pick, because traditionally in Mario Kart, the heavier characters like Bowser have a very slow acceleration, but their top speed is at the max, and they usually, if I'm not mistaken, have a bit of a bad time with the handling, but that also comes down to which kind of car you pick. Whereas the very small characters have very fast acceleration and very extremely well done handling. So, like, they can go pretty fast and they can turn the corners pretty easily, but their top speed is very lingering compared to the heavy hitters like Bowser and Donkey Kong. And then you got the medium people like Mario and Yoshi, which are somewhere in between.
Yeah. Well, I always thought it was the case that it sort of just... Oh, we're finished.
It's
Quick.
It's a pretty short track.
But I always felt like...
sakes!
But I always felt with like Bowser and that being more controllable and that, because he's...
Oh well, so that was our Gran Turismo session. We kind of goofed up the recording there. Anyhow, we had fun, and this is going to make for good content. And one of these days, I think I'm probably going to live stream Gran Turismo 7 or 8 at some point in the future. So look forward to that. Thank you very much for Lewis for providing Gran Turismo 4 on the PS2. I'm still not going to get over that. That joke's always going to be funny. And watch this film if you get the chance. Also, Top Gear is fun. That's what we've learned, kids. Anyway, oh, no, dude. Bye.